Okay, grade 3, time for read aloud. And today's book is A Chair for My Mother, written by Vera B. Williams. Let's see what is in this book. To the memory of my mother, Rebecca Poringa Waker. The writer who have written this book, he is giving the memory of his mother. Blue tile dinner. My mother works as a waitress in the Blue Tile Diner. After school, sometimes I go to meet her there. Then her boss, Josephine, gives me a job too. I wash the salts and peppers and fill the ketchups. One time, I peeled all the onions for the onion soup. When I finish, Josephine says, "Good work, honey," and pays me. And every time I put half of my money into the jar. Why he was saving the money? See the jar of the writer. It takes a long time to fill a jar this big. Every day when my mother comes home from work, I take down the jar. My mama empties all her change from tips out of her purse for me to count. Then we push all the coins in the jar. Sometimes my mama is laughing when she comes home from work. Sometimes she is so tired she falls asleep while I count the money out into piles. Some days she has lots of tips. Some days she has only a little. Then she looks worried. But each evening, every single shiny coin goes into the jar. See how his mother is doing the work. We sit in the kitchen to count the tips. Usually, grandma sits with us too. While we count, she likes to hum. Often, she has money in her old leather wallet for us. Whenever she gets a good bargain on tomatoes or bananas or something she buys, she puts by the savings and they go into the jar. That means his grandmother was also saving something for her. When we can't get a single other coin into the jar, we are going to take out all the money and go and buy a chair. Yes, a chair. A wonderful, beautiful, fat, soft armchair. We will get one covered in velvet with roses all over it. We are going to get the best chair in the whole world. That is because our old chair burned up. There was a big fire in our other house. All our chairs burned. So did our sofa and so did everything else. That wasn't such a long time ago. Oh, that's so sad. All the chairs were burned. My mother and I were coming home from buying new shoes. I had new sandals. She had new pumps. We are walking to our house from the bus. We were looking at everyone's tulips. She was saying she liked red tulips. And I was saying I liked yellow ones. Then we came to our block. Mama likes the red one and daughter likes the yellow one. Right outside our house stood two big fire engines. I could see lots of smoke. Tall orange flames came out of the roof. All the neighbors stood in the bunch across the street. Mama grabbed my hand and we ran. My uncle Sandy saw us and ran to us. Mama yelled, "Where's mother?" I yelled. Where's my grandma? My aunt Ada waved and shouted, She's here, she's here. She's okay, don't worry. Grandma was all right. Our cat was safe too, though it took a while to find her. But everything else in our whole house was spoiled. Oh, that's too bad. See, condition of the house after the fire. What was left of the house was turned to charcoal and ashes. We went to stay with my mother's sister, Aunt Ada, and Uncle Sandy. Then we were able to move into the apartment downstairs. We painted the walls yellow, the floor were all shiny, but the rooms were very empty.